If I forgive myself for the small things, I think overall it will kind of add up. My name is Geraud Singh. I model and I act, and I'm here with Young&Great. Honestly, it's almost something that's like kind of innate. So you have dreams, you have visions of yourself doing things great. So I would see billboards, movies, ads, commercials, and I was like, man, that could be me. Like, why not me? I have the look, I have the charm, the charisma, and the personality for it. It's just almost just really getting the opportunity to do it and really stretching out on faith and out of your comfort zone. So I've always kind of seen myself being that person. I started off actually modeling, doing print modeling, runway modeling, and commercial modeling at a small boutique agency in West Michigan. From there, since I've moved to Atlanta, I relocated for my job in corporate America and management, essentially what I've done is basically just transform. I just flipped the script. So you go from modeling, which is literally you're just not speaking at all, to wanting to get the itch to really kind of get some words, get some lines, get some bit parts and roles. So for me, that's pretty much what I've done. I've kind of just translated into there. So from music videos to magazine covers to different features, it's just kind of heading in that direction for me. So yeah, that's like the $1 million question for me. At the end of the day, it's all about drive, determination, and what you want to do. Like I go to work every day. I work in management in the food service industry, which I've been in for the last 6 years. In warehousing as a lead, doing some HR stuff, and then now doing some franchising with another corporation now. For me, it's really a grind. Like you have to have a perfect balance of kind of where you see yourself going and then also what you really want to do. Early on, I learned that even being dark skinned, being West Indian, first generation Trini and American, I faced that my whole life. Always adversity, you know, middle child. I'm a twin, I have a twin sister. I was born in a staunch Republican area in Michigan. It was always black, white, you know, Hispanic. So it was very racist. So early on, even my parents being in the military, we moved around a lot. So I had to make friends very quickly. So for me, what I found was really just channeling my own inner peace, my own inner king. Once I found out who I was and whose I was, I knew then like that was my destiny. Nobody can say anything other than what I am. Change is really hard. Nobody likes change because we're always in our comfort zone. But I feel like when you stretch the most, you grow the most is when you're out of that element, when you really have to stand on, you know, your 2 feet and your own wits and your own intellectual, you know, soundness and what you have inside of you. You really have to bring that out. Being in Atlanta, being a transplant, no friends, no family, I really had to grow up as a man too, as an artist, as an individual. I've seen a lot, I've heard a lot, and in this short time span that I've been here, I feel like I've done so much. And this is without representation, this is without a management team, this is without, you know, people in my corner rooting and championing for me. Even some of my own family members, you know, they don't believe in that because they think school is the way, you know, industry is the way, you know, you went to school, you're in management, you know, you're good. And for me, I knew there was something more for me. So I literally walked away from like a 6-figure job and left to do what I'm doing now, what I love. In life, we make a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of trials and tribulations. And for me, nobody's perfect at all. I mean, I sin, I fall short every day. But if I forgive myself for the small things, I think overall it will kind of add up. Where it's like, you know what, you celebrate the small wins. And I think we're our own worst critics. So I think that's kind of where that came from for me, just to kind of forgive yourself daily, kind of just set an atonement with yourself first. It starts with you. Like I said, I mean, people are going to say whatever they have to say about you, whether you're too dark, you're too this, you're too that, you don't have enough experience, you don't have enough talent. But if you know what you have and what's called for you, then it doesn't matter at the end of the day.